Yeah, it's your boy Fist. It is bring another great edition of Modern Warfare 3 from me to you, because that's what I do. Ground War Domination 9v9 on Arcaden, and I tell you, the map packs couldn't get here fast enough. I'm glad you're here, showing you the gameplay for the MP5. Look at this. There's so many ways you can go, and I've been like, it's like this stuff changes every single day. You just don't know what you're gonna, what patterns that the opponents are gonna take. That's the beautiful thing about online multiplayer gameplay. Now I wish this game was dedicated servers. That's my new thing now. I've been throwing smoke when I'm calling in the streaks. I'm like, oh, let me hide. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I mean, it's like, at least I try, like, come on. You gotta give it time. You gotta try new things. You have to try new things, because if you don't try new things, then how do you know they don't work? That's what I say. And I never knew this spot. Like, I found this spot back here. I'm like, wow, another spot for streaks. It's awesome. So I find these spots on these maps, and they're just crazy like that. Now, I was reading Robert Bullen's Twitter, and I've been pinging him. I'm like, yo, are we gonna get the rest of the team deathmatch maps on Ground War? And I still haven't got an answer. I mean, we need to get like Hard Hat and what are the other ones? I don't even know the other ones. It's like 3 or 4 of them. All of them except Dome. Just put them on Ground War for us when the map pack drops. I know that they put everything together on the expansion pack. So whatever the expansion pack is, you'll have your updates, your tweaks, and all that other stuff. Now he did say they fixed the damage proficiency glitch, so you don't have to worry about that. Now today was kind of a nice day. I mean, it's been sunny, but it's cold, and it's Saturday. I'm feeling good. You're feeling good. We're gonna have and that's what reminds me. Tonight, I would like to tell you guys, if you guys are poker players and you got a PayPal account, we're just starting it out. It started out, we're just doing $20. I mean, and if people want to play more games and it gets really popular and it starts catching on, I mean, I'm not the only one that could do it. I mean, there's other people that could do it too. You could do like 5, 10, whatever. In the private matches, you can go 3 tables deep at 30. That's pretty, 30 people. That's pretty big. And you could just have like 2 dudes do it, and then you could do a bracket from there, like on a Google spreadsheet or something. I mean, it could just grow. Anyways, that's the poker for you. I've been enjoying that. It's really relaxing, and I love the mind games and so on and so forth. It's really, it's a really, I look forward to that. A lot of people are like, "Oh, Fist, why come you're not on that charity event?" Look, I don't know who the guy's name is or whatever, but those guys got like a bug up their ass about myself. Here's a funny thing. Like, it was only Use Me Blade, myself, who else? Marka J, Randy Savage Randy, whatever. And we were all down. We went to Billionaires Challenge. Now, I don't even know why, but I think it's because of mutual whatever that guy's butt buddy, the rat boy hater and his little crew, whatever, just dislikes me, but apparently everybody else got invited to a charity event. Here's the bottom line, and this is, people ask me why I don't get invited. Well, here's the reason why: is because they're haters. They don't want to invite me. And secondly, anybody who throws a charity event behind this game, let's be realistic about it. I mean, you could throw a charity event behind anything, but the ends to the means, the scrupulousness of it, the bottom line is to get, yourself noticed and notoriety. I mean, yeah, I could say it's for charity, but in deep down inside, even if I was cool, or I'm not saying I was cool with them, but if they were okay with me, even if that were the case, I still wouldn't do it because it's scrupulous. You know, it's kind of like a reverend at a church. You know, some people make the argument that if the reverend is putting money in his pocket and he's, you know, just doing it for the money, but the people are giving him money because they believe they're giving it to Christ or Jesus Christ the Lord. So people argue as long as the people think that they're giving it to the Lord, what does it matter? The person that's acting as if he's not doing the right thing, then he's the one that's going to be punished. But I'm the opposite of that. I'm the person that looks at it and goes, you know what? It's scrupulous. I just morally did not see the ends to the means behind it is not truly as it is represented. That's the way I feel about it. So therefore, I would never do something like that. Because to be honest with you, I did business with those guys before anybody did business with those guys. So that's what it is. It is what it is. So there's the answer to that. I hope you understand it completely. You know, if it was a true charity event, then I would have been invited. So obviously, you understand that what it really truly stands for. So there you go. I mean, just look at who's playing in it and look who's not playing in it. You know, that's the bottom line. If it was truly for charity, it wouldn't matter, would it? Right? Right. It'd be for the people. That's what it's charity for. So anyways, you know, that's the way it is. I mean, people drawing lines and on you know, there's just some people that are just always going to be there's always going to be those bad people in the group. Just like, you know, when I seen Guns for Hire do the when he talked about mega upload, that guy's not scrupulous. You know what I mean? He's very I mean, he got what he deserved. He literally scammed the system so he could get paid and didn't. I mean, he was scamming the artists, and then he paid him to do commercials for them. I mean, the guy was like, you know, I mean, he was just the one that was out there that was targeted, and there's plenty others out there. But obviously, I watched, you know, I did my research on the guy, and I looked at all of his other videos. I mean, the guy just didn't have no common sense. And so when you see somebody like that behind a business who's like flaunting it and just is maverick and don't care, then he's like, you know what? I live outside the boundaries, and you know, you can't slap the government in its face and think you're gonna get away with it. If you're not giving the government its piece of the pie and you know, paying homage, that's your ass. That's what happened. So if you're gonna be a scam artist, then you better pay up. And if you're gonna scam people and don't pay up, then you're gonna get slammed. You're gonna get made an example out of. And I'm glad he did, because I hated mega upload. To be honest with you, it was the shittiest upload download place in the world anyway. I like FileFront better, to be honest with you. And I use it strictly for gaming. I didn't use it for all the other bullshit trying to scam people. You know, if it's not your shit, don't steal it. You know? You wonder why fucking $50 go to the movies, because everybody's fucking stealing shit. And then you look at that guy. That's like a prime example of what this, you know, like these people are coming to. Just a bunch of, you know, there's just so much cheating and scamming going on. On the internet, on YouTube, in the social network. There is no more like, yo, let me just earn it and do it the right way. That's the main focus. That's my main theory here. I've never cheated ever in a video game. What the fuck for? Don't need to. So anyways, that's my message of the day. Look, you know, I mean, I answer as many questions as possible. I don't practice these commentaries. First take, whatever comes out of my mouth, that's what it is. It's how I feel about it. Doing 2 a day for you. because that's what I do. And I got another video. It's close, 199 to 200 coming up next. I just wanted to give you guys a thorough viewing of the MP5. I think it's mid-tier to top tier SMG. I wouldn't say it's top tier. I would say close to top tier. Maybe A+ out of S, but A+. So anyway, it's your boy Fist. Hope you enjoy your weekend. Until next time, it's your boy Fist. Peace and I'm out.